Good day, everyone. We are all gathered here to honor the hard work of our students, their parents, their mentors, and celebrate their commitment to excellence. Welcome to San Pablo College's College of Nursing Clinical Graduation 2021. Let us put ourselves in the presence of God and offer a prayer.
Within your mighty hand, when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. Find rest, my soul, in Christ alone. Know His power in quietness and trust. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God.
Please rise as we sing the Philippine National Anthem.
Sa
On this special event, we are joined by a very notable man in his field. He first served San Pablo College's Medical Center as a medical and surgical nurse from November 2002 to August 2003. Then he became an intensive care unit nurse from September 2003 to October 2007. And he became a nurse supervisor from October 2007 to January 2008. He is a Baltimore Magazine's 2016 Excellence in Nursing Awardee. He is a co-creator of the unit's progressive coronary care chest pain alert protocol, the first ever hospital initiative specifically designed to diagnose and treat ST segment elevation myocardial infarction on an inpatient setting, and implemented as hospital-wide protocol. He is also a member of the LifeBridge Information Technology Committee, Medication Safety Committee, Unit-Based Retention Committee, and Unit Scheduling Committee. He is highly proficient in phlebotomy and IV insertion, and is excellent in communication and interpersonal skills. And for more than 20 years of hospital experience, with exceptional skills and knowledge in providing safe and efficient care to different types of patient conditions, he effectively delivers all aspects of care to patients and families, from admission to discharge. It is with great pleasure and honor to introduce one of the pride of San Pablo Colleges, Mr. Jojo Abrenica.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Jojo Abrenica. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate the graduating class of 2021. Congratulations also to all the parents and families, kay Lolo, Lola, Tiyo, Tia, Ate, Kuya, mga taong tumulong sa inyo para kayo makapagtapos. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Alam ko po ang saya ng mga magulang dahil kami po ng aking may bahay ay nakapagpatapos ng nursing ngayong taon sa kabutihan ni Lord. Siya po ay graduate na cum laude. New graduates, you are now my colleagues. Be proud because I can tell you, you are graduates of one of the finest colleges there is. Ang mga produktong nurses ng dyan sa Pilipinas at sa iba't ibang sulok ng mundo, they are competently providing care and services to other people and share important contributions in the advancement in the field of nursing. And from this day on, you will also be doing the same thing. Today is a celebration of a milestone, a great accomplishment of this year's nursing graduating class. Your hard work and sacrifices this year is much more challenging yet satisfying than any graduations before you. You are graduating in the midst of a pandemic. May mga bagay na di nyo nagawa because of the restrictions and precautions. As we all know, di lang dyan sa atin, sa maraming parte ng mundo, everything is different and hard. Uncharted territory, sabi nga nila. Things are done based on what they think is right at the time. It evolved and still evolving. It's really hard, especially sa medical field, lalo na sa inyong nagsisipagtapos. That alone make this exact moment unforgettable, but it's only the beginning. A step toward the right direction to make your dreams a reality. But that beginning requires hard work and perseverance. And most importantly, prayers. Walang humpay na dasal, and He will make your dreams a reality. It will happen, that I can assure you. But then again, may mga pagsubok na darating sa buhay niyo, maging personal at professional, pero yan ay malalampasan niyo sa dasal at sa tamang gabay. So please, let me share to you my story, and hopefully it will help inspire you one way or the other. I graduated 1996, but did not practice my profession, not until a few years later. And with all honesty, nursing was not my first choice. I wanted to be a pilot, kaso sobrang mahal ang tuition at the trainings. Hindi namin kaya. It also didn't help that I didn't meet the height requirement. 5'4" ang minimum, ako 5'3 and a half, pigang-piga na yun. Baka daw hindi ka ubot ang pleno ng aeroplano pag may biglang pumara sa ere. So, I ended up enrolling as a nurse. Sabi din kasi ni nanay, if I want to go to US, mag-nurse daw ako. Na sabi ko, sige na nga, total mas madaming babae, konti lang lalaki, mas malaki ang chance ko magka-girlfriend. But seriously speaking, I finished nursing, took the board, and failed. Took it again the second time and passed. But after that, I still didn't work as a nurse. Nag-medrep muna ako. It was about 2001 when my mom gave me the ultimatum to take the exam kasi may work na daw na naghihintay sa akin sa nursing home sa New Jersey where she works in housekeeping. I agreed to take the CGFNS test kagaya ng inaasahan ng lahat maliban sa inyong lingkod. Pagsak na naman ako. I failed the test. I really wanted to do things the fast and easy way. Nag-try nga kami ng wife and son ko na kumuha ng tourist visa multiple times. Still denied. But you know what? Those experiences served me right. Those failures taught me the lessons that took me a while to realize. I will never or not achieve things I wanted just by mere chance and luck. So I made a commitment to myself to put in the work, do it the right way. So I decided to work as PCMC to get the experience. But you know what? That was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. And it set the foundation of my career. I was so blessed to work with a group of people willing to teach and share their knowledge and skills. From nursing aide to midwife to nurses up to chief nurse, they made me realize how gratifying and fulfilling it is to be a nurse. I started as a floor nurse for 2 years before moving to ICU, where I worked for 4 years, then supervised on the new building for 6 months before moving here in Baltimore, Maryland. I told you, remember the lessons I learned from my failures? So this time I focused. I did the work. I studied. I prayed a lot. Walang humpay na dasal. And guess what? I passed the NCLEX, the IELTS, the TOEFL, and all required exams. All take one. Yes, I did. Nahirap po, pero kinaya. So, alam ko, kaya niyo rin. After my first year working here in the States, I was offered a supervisory clinical leader role at the Progressive Coronary Care Unit. And in 2016, I was awarded one of the winners of the Baltimore Magazine's Top Nurses, isang parangal that I would treasure my whole life. I was a supervisor for 8 years before management converted the position into an assistant manager. I switched into a new position for a few months but relinquished the position because I preferred working bedside. At para na rin ma-preserve ang konting buhok na natitira sa ulo ko, nakikita nyo naman nakakalbo na ako. And to tell you honestly, I'm happier now and more of myself. It's part of the job, but I didn't enjoy following the staff to correct them and make sure they follow the policies. I remained with them until this year where I decided to go back to ICU to work in a new hospital closer to home. Could never been so happier. Just like you now, I am still learning again, honing my skill and loving every minute of it. I remember my mom always telling me that one of the secrets of success and satisfaction is if you love your job, you'll never work a single day in your life. Alam niyo po, sa totoo lang, mga graduates, mga magulang, gusto ko i-share sa inyo rin na ang buhay sa ibang bansa ay hindi madali. Lalo if you come here na wala kayong kamag-anak pag kayo nagkasakit, mga matabang, kaya kayo ay makisama ng lubos sa inyong mga katrabaho, makipagkaibigan, makisama ng ayos. Mahal ng trabaho. Hindi po madali. Pero yan ang lahat natin na malalampasan dahil sa ating pagpupursige na makatulong sa ating pamilya at tupad ang ating mga pangarap. Alam ko pong malarating niya yan. Working with patients and families personally keeps me happy and sane. The patients' interaction and hearing their stories make up for most of the stress of being a nurse. It is also important to find little things that make you happy at work. Ako nga po pala, I created a TikTok account in which my coworkers say it's famous. I created an account to help the morale during the pandemic where deaths were happening in every turn. Few of my videos received hundreds and thousands of views and was commended by the hospital president for creating a positive work environment. Alam niyo po ba, I even received a message from Good Morning America, a TV show here, from one of my videos. Unfortunately, nag-email ako, they never get back to me. But at least the recognition from them makes it a little bit more memorable. And through all of my experiences, I can tell you guys, I am proud to be a Filipino nurse. Nurses, especially new grads like yourselves, will be overwhelmed at times, but you are resilient. You've studied and completed your degree all while in pandemic. Nursing is a difficult profession, but we are Filipinos. We can overcome it. We know how to work through adversaries and appreciate the value of our work and the people around us. That sets us Filipinos apart. Be observant and always ask questions. Ask your supervisors, ask your co-workers, ask your supervisor, ask the doctors, and everyone else within the patient care team. Be inquisitive but not overbearing. Learn, always learn. Be open-minded. So new grad, if there's anything you should take away from my story, it's the lessons for success. Make a commitment to yourself and love what you're doing and keep praying. The rest will follow. And I also want to emphasize that success does not mean you have a lot of money and material things. It is being happy and content. It's wherever you are, wherever you serve. I have no doubt in my mind that this PC has prepared you for the next chapter of your life, like they did to me. But I also want you to remember this verse that I will leave you today. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Again guys, congratulations class of 2021. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. And start saving people. Thank you so much po. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jojo Abrenica, for that inspirational message. In appreciation to our speaker, we present the Certificate of Appreciation. This Certificate of Appreciation is awarded to Jojo Abrenica in grateful acknowledgement of his distinguished and invaluable service rendered as guest speaker, thereby contributing immeasurably to the success of the Clinical Graduation 2021. Given this 8th day of July 2021 at San Pablo Colleges, San Pablo City. Signed by Professor Romel A. Malihad, Level 4 Chairman, Professor Ellen P. Tapawan, Clinical Coordinator, and Professor Maria Liza C. Breon, Dean, College of Nursing and School of Midwifery. We now come to the highlight of our program, the presentation of the College of Nursing graduates of Batch 2021. Luque Paulo N. Rosales John Fernan O. Umali Nico B. Alimagno Zara Jamila. Articona Diana D. Cabigao Jeremy Joy T. Estonilo Eunice C. Gatchalian Maria Clarissa P. Hapin Rebecca K. Rosero Marivic M. Sarmiento Eileen C. Zagala Den Limar G. Let us now proceed to the recitation of the Nightingale's Pledge.
I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of Jesus to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from every insidious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug.
I will do all in my power to elevate the standards of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my profession. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So help me God.
Everyone, we present to you the San Pablo College's College of Nursing, Batch 2021.
Sa paghubog ng iyong kaisipan ay sisipulang sa kaalaman, magiging yaman at kalakasan ng sinuman, ito ay makamtan. Sa pagsasanay ay tunay kang ginabayan. Sa pag-aaral gusto kang tinuruan. Kahit kailan ay di ka pinabayaan. Lahat ng ito'y dinulot ng aming paaralan. San Pablo College
As one community, let us sing the SPC hymn.
Hail, SPC, hail, time for the wisdom, hail. Gate from marine, our country's pride, looking for big heads held high. Bind us together, seeking thy wisdom and thy truth, and beauty beyond compare. Simply holds dear, for a great one born. See for the flowers we all
Dean, Professor Maria Liza C. Brion. Clinical Instructor, Professor Ellen P. Tapawan. Professor Heidi D. Abias. Professor Rosecilia Lara. Mr. Marlon C. Lizardo. Professor Melchor Felipe Q. Salvosa. Professor Rommel A. Malihan. Professor Dodi A. Dichoso. Professor Emeline A. Buenaseda. Professor Rowena Peñaranda. Professor Philip Joan M. Bergila. Professor Christopher C. Nemis. Professor Maria Concepcion G. Suarez. Professor Dulce Bellarmino. Professor Rona Grace L. Ulitin. Bernadette I. Barento. Professor Jeneline D. Laksamana. Dr. Kenneth Mayro Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been part of the College of Nursing Clinical Graduation 2021. Thank you for watching.